once again, everybody. Yes, sir, this is your old friends, Alton and Raven, the Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey, with an all-sacred program we do hope you're going to enjoy. And in just a minute, we're going to tell you how that you can get our all-sacred songbook with 150 songs. So you keep listening, will you? You'll understand it better by and by. Well, thank you so much, Wayne, and friends, we are really glad to be here and putting on these programs for you, singing all these fine old gospel hymns. We just hope you get a blessing out of these programs, friends, and you follow along each time and listen to the words on these fine old gospel hymns we got. We're going to tell you how you can get your copy of our sacred album in just a little bit, but here's Raven to tell you the first time. Thank you, Alton, and hello, everybody out there everywhere. Glad to be with you again. And I'll tell you what, we're going to start the program off right away here because we've got a lot of songs we want to get on. The first one here is one written by Albert E. Blumley, number 7 out of our all-sacred album here that we'll be telling you about in just a minute. This one here is a fine song, a gospel song called "He Set Me Free." Burden, freedom, I dwell. No freedom from my sorrow I fell. But Jesus came and listened to me, and glory to God, He set me free. He set me free, He set me free, and He broke the bonds of prison for me. I'm more bound, my Jesus is free, for glory to God, He set me free. Now I am climbing higher each day. Darkness of night has drifted away. My feet are planted on higher ground, and glory to God, I'm homeward bound. He set me free, He set me free, and He broke the bonds of prison for me. I'm more bound, my Jesus is free, for glory to God, He set me free. Well, such fine old gospel hymns as that one, friends. Number 7 out of our all-sacred hymn album here. Wayne Rainey is standing right here to tell you how you can get your copy, friends. Incidentally, that's one written by our good old friend Albert Drummond. That's Powell, P-O-W-E-L-L, Powell the I'm just going to ask him how to spell that name. You know, didn't ask him on the air, you know, where Albert lived. But about the great big book here, friends, we know you want your copy of this 150 all-sacred songs. Here's Wayne to tell you all about it. He helped to compile it. All right, Wayne? Thank you so much, Alton. And while you and Raven are turning through this big all-sacred hymn book here, while getting another song ready, I'd sort of like to tell you a few things more about the book here, and then we're going to have another song in just a second. You know, this is a very outstanding book here. We believe and feel that you're going to agree that it is one of the biggest dollars worth you've ever spent, or you get your dollar back in full. Now, we think that's about the fairest offer that you've ever heard made on a songbook anywhere in the world. Now, this is a very different book from the usual run of them. This is songs direct from your request. It's not just songs that you maybe have never heard of. Some of them in here, the ones that you haven't heard of, are the brand new ones that you haven't had a chance to get a hold of. We've got the fine old ones as well as the brand new ones in here. As Alton said, 150 of them. 150 with the words and the music complete, all wrote in 4-part harmony, right there so you can use them as solos, quartets, duets, trios, or any way that you want to use them. This is the book appropriate for your need. Now, it's beautifully bound in bright, pretty colors, has pictures and all here of Alton and Raven and me, just as we appear here on each and every program. Besides that, you're going to find all of these very most requested songs that you've been requesting and couldn't get a hold of, like No Tears in Heaven, songs like Turn Your Radio On, the Book of Revelation, That Wonderful Day, Take My Hand, Precious Lord, and Lead Me On, and The Last Mile of the Way,
You'll find songs like Gathering Flowers for the Master's Bouquet, flowers like How Beautiful Heaven Must Be, and He Sets Me Free, and He Will Set Your Fields on Fire, songs like Her Mansion is Higher Than Mine, and you'll find songs like I Found It in Mother's Bible. We could go on and on and on here, naming off these fine songs, because there's 150 of them. All comes to you for the low price of a $1 bill if you hurry. Now, here's the way to get your big All Sacred Song album with the pictures, songs, and all, is just send the $1 bill to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Now, we'll mail this big All Sacred Song book out to you, and if you don't agree, you've really spent your dollar well there. In fact, it's one of the biggest dollars worth you've ever had. You get your money back in full. Now, is that fair enough? If you don't have the dollar handy, why, don't let that hold your order up. While you're thinking about it right now, sit down right now and send us your name and address. We trust you. We're going to send it out to you COD. You'll get your big book, and then you just pay that $1, same as if you'd paid us in cash in the first place. Anyway, though, at any rate, don't put it off another minute if you're ordering COD or with cash. Here's the way to get yours. Send the $1 or just your name and address, either way you want to order, to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Here's the next song now. Alton and Raven has picked it right out of the pages of the songbook here. In fact, it's number 15, and I know you're going to enjoy it from your requests. One entitled Precious Memories.
Precious memories are singing angels, sing from somewhere to my soul. How they linger, ever living, and the sacred path unfolds. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious Father, loving Mother, fly across the lonely years, and those homesick of my childhood in fond memory again. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious memories. Friends, that's right in the All Sacred Song album there, and it's songs like that right there, 150 of them, friends. There's lots of different kinds of songs in there, songs that have sermons in them, songs that's got the Bible in them, and then there's songs like that that's got memories. Well, friends, I'll tell you the truth. That's why we send it out to you like this. We're sending it out on a money-back guarantee, friends, and we mean when you get this songbook there at your home, you sit down and look it over and sing some of these wonderful songs. That'll make you feel better. I'll tell you what, if when you get it there at your house, if you look it over and you don't like it, we don't want you to keep it, you send it back to us in care of this radio station, we'll send your money back to you. Yes, sirree. We believe that's a fair offer, as Wayne said a while ago. And now I'll give you that mailing address one more time there. If you got a pencil handy, just write it down. When you're ordering, whether you order COD or you put the dollar in the envelope, that way we pay the postage, COD, while you pay the postage. Either way there is all right with us. Will you send your orders to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey, in care of this radio station you're listening to now. Just as quick as we get your order, we'll send this all sacred song album out to you right away, and we believe that you're going to like it. Well, let's see now. Here comes Wayne Rainey again up here. Wayne, what you got on your mind?
David, how about you and Elton while you're right here, right handy? Let's sing number 8 right out of our All Sacred Song album. We're sort of checking through the mail there, and this seems to have a lot of requests in today's mail. Here we are singing, Alton, Rabin, and myself, gathering flowers for the Master's bouquet.
Yes, sir, friends, the fine old hymns like that, the ones that mean so much, that's the ones that are in this All Sacred Song album, friends, 150 of them. We know you're going to want your copy right now, so don't put it off any longer. And the way to get your copy is to send a $1 bill to the Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. And don't delay, friends, don't put it off a minute. Now, if you don't have the dollar handy, or just maybe don't have the change, that's all right. You just order the book anyway, and we'll send it out to you, COD. Then all you have to do is pay your postman for the Great Big Song album, plus the COD postage. That's all you have to do, friends. Now, that's easy. I'll repeat that address once again. The Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Now, friends, our time is all up. We've got to go. Until tomorrow at this same time, when we'll be happy here singing these fine old hymns for you. And in behalf of Wayne Rainey, Rabin, and myself, the Delmore brothers, this is Alton Delmore saying so long, good luck, and God bless you. Bye, bye.